Hi everyone, welcome to Critical Reading Class with me, Miss Evi Aziza Febrianti from Faculty of Arts and Design, Bandung Institute of Technology. In this video, we're going to talk about paraphrasing. You probably know one thing or two about paraphrasing, but still find it difficult to master. I will explain the steps to paraphrase and give you a few tips along the way. So, what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is rewriting information from outside source in your own words without changing the meaning. There are two main points here. First, you have to make it in your own words, and you are not allowed to change the meaning. You have to remember that. Okay, you know the meaning of paraphrasing. Now let's move on to the steps of paraphrasing. Here are the steps for paraphrasing. There are 5 steps for paraphrasing. First, read the original passage several times carefully to make sure that you fully understand it. Second, note down the keywords that you can find in the sentence and find a synonym, except for some phrases that are in common use. Third, cover up the sentence and write down your paraphrase with your own words. Don't look at the original while you're writing. Fourth, compare your writing to the original. Make sure that you make it different from the original, and make sure that you didn't change the meaning of the original or give any wrong information. Last, add an in-text citation at the end. Okay, now you know the steps, but sometimes you still find it difficult to write a paraphrase, which is different from the original. Let's make it easier. I will give you some tips to paraphrase a text. Here are some easy tips for paraphrasing. There are 3 easy tips to paraphrase. First, change vocabulary. Second, change the word class. Third, change the word order. Let's see the example. Here you can see the original version of a passage and the paraphrase version. Some vocabularies are changed with the synonymous word. The word people is changed into humans. The phrase a barrier is also changed into a difficult times. And the phrase dream of is changed into wish for. Besides changing the vocabulary, you can also change the word class. Here we can see that the noun communication is changed into a verb communicate, and the verb speak is changed into the noun speakers. We also can change the word order so that the sentence will be different from the original. Here, the first sentence, the sentence begins with subject language. Language is the main means of communication between people. In paraphrase version, the sentence begins with humans as the subject. It becomes humans communicate through language. So, when we compare both versions, the original versions and the paraphrase versions are different. Now you know the steps and the tips to paraphrase the text. After you paraphrase, please check again to avoid plagiarism. There are some checklists for you to make sure that you make an effective paraphrase. First, make sure that it has different structure to the original. Make sure that it has mainly different vocabulary except for common use word. Make sure that it retains the same meaning as the original. This checklist will help you to make sure that you make your paraphrase different from the original text. Remember, keep practicing because practice makes perfect. That's all about paraphrasing. Thank you very much. See you again in the next video.